The coronavirus pandemic appears to have given an unexpected boost to a small, but influential, cohort of India's working women. Flexible used to be a bad word for recruiters, said Neha Bagaria, founder of online jobs platform JobsForHer. It really took the pandemic to gain an acceptance for work-from-home roles. A recent survey by her team of more than 300 companies in India found that women accounted for 43% of middle to senior management roles in 2020, a jump of more than 20 percentage points from the previous year. But the uptick noted by JobsForHer and others has given companies an insight into the policies that might work should they want to encourage gender diversity. From restrictive cultural norms to office harassment, there are many reasons why highly skilled Indian women might choose to stay at home. But over the last decade, the government and corporations have been trying to encourage more women to join the workforce. Despite those efforts, the participation of women in the workforce remains dismal. In 2021, the number of women actively exploring job opportunities has gone up by 89% vis-a-vis 2020, Aditya Mishra, founder of SEAL HR Services, told CNN Business, based on an analysis of his staffing agency's data on middle and senior level hiring. Even though there has been a muted growth in the job market, we observed that companies across sectors have gone on to hire 21% more women than the previous year, Mishra added. Some companies launched initiatives designed to attract women who want to work remotely. Maersk, the world's largest container shipping company, rolled out a program this year to hire women for entry-level jobs, in areas ranging from software to finance, from small towns in India that wouldn't require them to relocate, even after the pandemic subsides. This was a talent pool we did not have access to earlier, said Shalini Nataraj, the global head of human resources for Maersk's Global Service Center. The company registered an 11 percentage point increase in the number of women leaders hired in India this year from 2019, she said. The firm also recorded a spike in applications from women last year, after it started asking its women employees to draft job descriptions. However, Nataraj admitted that the company still has to do more to address the gender pay gap. While a sliver of educated women in India have found more job opportunities, the majority of working women, especially those lower down the economic ladder, were hit hard by last year's economic turmoil. The Abdul Latif Jameel Poverty Action Lab has been studying the impact of the pandemic on workers from some of India's poorest states. In a report on young migrant workers from the states of Bihar and Jharkhand, the researchers found that COVID-19 pushed men out of salaried work, and women out of the workforce entirely. They, women, had this one chance of working. Now they are back home with their families and being pushed to get married. Clement Imbert, associate professor of economics at the University of Warwick and one of the researchers, told CNN Business. Some Indian working women are luckier in this respect than their Western counterparts, according to Bagaria of JobsForHer. Women in India have more family support, she said. Many Indians live in extended families with in-laws, or parents, and have more relatives to help look after children. It is also cheaper to hire live-in domestic workers in the country than it is in the West. While companies have seen the benefits of gender diversity at the middle and top, nobody is hiring a CEO by saying, "Never come to my main office," said Ashutosh Khanna, senior client partner at management consulting firm Korn Ferry. They will eventually have to make the move. For now, women are enjoying the wiggle room they have. Bhavana Subramanian was hired by staffing company Randstad India as Chief Marketing Officer last August, after an entirely virtual interview process. Even with her new responsibilities, she said she still has time for simple pleasures, such as daily yoga practice. Apart from more me time, Subramanian, 47, said work from home during the pandemic has been empowering for women employees. Virtual calls have democratized conversations, she said. You now have the opportunity to unmute yourself and talk.